Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a chit-chatty get ready with me video on an eye look from the new Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I absolutely love this palette. I got it several weeks back and I can say I'm officially obsessed with it. The colors in it are just so vibrant and pigmented. You can do just a variety of different looks from natural to bold. So I have a couple friends who actually suggested that I do a video using this, and so that's what I'm going to do today. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I know I've had some additional subscribers since I posted my adult braces journey video a week ago. And so welcome to my channel. I do a variety of different videos from singing to baking to makeup and now my adult braces journey. So definitely keep watching. I do want to keep you guys posted and in the loop. I go back to the orthodontist in about a week and a half to get some ties changed out and things. So I definitely want to keep you guys updated and how things are going with that. There's definitely some things going on in my mouth. And yeah, so maybe we'll get a little bit into that as I'm kind of talking and we're going through the video. But so yeah, if you would like to watch the video on my eyeshadow look from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, it is not a new palette. It's been out for a while, but it is new to me. Then keep on watching the video. Okay guys, I'm back. And first of all, let me just explain. I have this headband in just to kind of hold my hair back. It's my daughter's. It does not at all match the shirt that I'm wearing today, but whatever, it's holding the hair back. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to kind of prime the eyelids, and I don't technically need a primer. My face isn't shiny. Actually, my face can get kind of a little dry in the wintertime sometimes, so obviously moisturizer is good with that. But anyhow, so my eyelids don't get really oily or anything like that, but I do love using the NYX Jumbo Milk crayon, and it's just awesome. It's awesome to put on the eyelids for, I guess, like, if you want your eyeshadow to really pop and you want a little bit more pigmentation, it's awesome for that. And it's awesome to help keep your eyeshadow on and looking good all day. So that's what I'm going to do really quick. And actually, I apologize. I'm probably just going to look down into this Too Faced palette that I have here. I'm still trying to get used to figuring out where to look with the camera and everything. So I do apologize if it seems like I'm kind of like looking here, there, and everywhere. So I just kind of take the pencil and rub it on the eyelid, and if it gets above the eyelid, that's totally fine. Let's set that down. Just gonna take and blend that in so that everything kind of looks nice and even, to give you kind of like a little bit of a base before you go in and put the rest of your eyeshadow on. So I'm going to do that. So now that we're done with that, I'm going to go in to this color right here. It is the White Peach. And I'm just going to kind of take that over what I just put on the base. And I'm also going to extend that up above my eyelid as well. So I'm just going to put it all over the whole eye. And what that's going to do, it's just going to help, the rest of your eyeshadow just blend a little bit smoother and stay better. Last longer, I should say. Should help with that. So I never kind of know where I want to go with these looks. In the morning, especially every day, I'm like, I just kind of go with it. So the next color that I'm going to use is called Georgia. I don't want to blind you guys with this mirror, but it's called Georgia, and it's down here on the bottom row. This is just a great transition color for in your crease. So in case you're curious too, excuse me, I use a variety of different makeup brushes. This happens to be my Morphe vegan brush set that I have. So I'm just going to take and fluff that into the crease. This is really a perfect transition color. I'm kind of used to maybe something a little bit more, this is warm, I would say, but maybe something that's a little bit more taupey and whatnot. And there's a few colors in here that are that way that you could use too. But I just kind of blend that into the crease. I'm kind of gonna go back between the eyeshadow palette down here and the actual camera. So fluff that into the crease. For anybody who might be new at makeup, you know, you just want a nice fluffy blending brush to fluff it into the crease, because we don't want to be really super precise with this. At least I don't. I just want it to just kind of be blown out and not too precise. So, yep, just fluffing that into the crease. Okay. So, the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take, I have a Real Techniques brush here. Tapered blending brush, I believe it is. I absolutely love this thing. It just, it just blends so well. But anyways, I went into this candy peach color right here, and I'm just gonna kind of deepen the crease even a little bit more. Add a little bit more peachy pink to that, so that's what I'm doing right now. And another good tip for, you know, when you're actually blending things, you know, hold your brush down toward the bottom instead of so close. You're going to get just a better technique with your blending if you do that. I'm definitely not a professional by any means, but I've just learned through years of, you know, doing my own makeup and practicing that works pretty well. So fluffing that into the crease, but what I was talking about before, just kind of getting into my braces journey a little bit there while I was at the beginning of the video. Things have been going along pretty good with that, getting a tiny bit smoother with that. I'm not gonna lie, like eating is still difficult. Like to try to take and eat something like really solid or hard, it's just not in the books for me right now. So I've still been sticking to a lot of pudding, cottage cheese, although that's kind of icky to eat right now to me for some reason, just with it getting caught up in the brackets. What else? Soups, mashed potatoes, ice cream. Ice cream is good, but then again, you know, it's like I've lost some weight from actually not eating like so much because of the braces, but at the same time, it could be a bad thing if you get into the habit of eating too much ice cream. So, okay, absolutely love this color. The next color that I'm going to use is called Summer Yum, and I'm just going to take that and kind of put it on the third part of my outer V here, but then also maybe try to fluff it into my crease a little as well. So I just kind of take and put it on the packet onto the very end here. And fluff it into the crease as well. And actually, already I'm kind of forgetting because there was another color that I wanted to pack on the end of my eye look today, which, you know what, we're still going to do it. That's okay. More is more, right? I don't know. Less is more, honestly, but. So another good tip for when you're putting your eyeshadow on is just to make circular motions with your brush. This is, by the way, a Real Techniques smaller, I guess a little crease brush. So I am just kind of fluffing that into the crease. We're just kind of layering it up, you know? And that's what's really good about like when you're doing an eyeshadow look, something that I've learned is maybe not to go in quite so heavy-handed with one particular color initially, because you can kind of just layer things up through different colors, and it looks a little bit like it has a little bit more dimension rather than just one color on your eyelid. So I'm not going to go too heavy-handed with this Summer Young color because like I said, there's actually another color that I wanted to pack on the end that I kind of forgot about. So just going to kind of fluff that into the crease, and I'll do more blending as we go along. So another color that I have really been loving is this Nectar. So I'm going to take some of that on just a flat brush, flat packing brush, and I'm just going to kind of take and put that right on the first part of the eyelid here, actually like maybe like the first 2/3 of the eyelid. These eyeshadows are really good. There's not a ton of fallout. There's a little bit of kick up when you dip into the eyeshadow, but nothing bad at all. So just kind of pack that on, kind of brighten things up, and you can even drag that down. I have a smaller brush, but you know what? I'm just going to use this. Drag it down into my inner corner as a little pop of highlight. And we'll go back to that because I am going to take and use a different color later on. You'll see. I'm going to add a little bit more. So next, we are going to go into this dark purpley color. I absolutely love it. It's called Delectable. And I'm going to use that same brush I used before, only because that was my original intention, was to use Delectable on the outer edge. So I'm just going to kind of take Delectable and put that on to the outer third here. It's a purple color, a deeper purple color. It's very beautiful. It's not like in your face type of purple though. So like if you're looking for like a really like bright, knock your socks off kind of purple, this isn't going to be it. But at the same time, it's just enough to deepen up and to tell that it's purple, but nothing too in your face, if that makes any sense at all. Yeah, just take and put that in my outer third. Going to do the same on the other side. Like I said, I'm kind of going back and forth between this mirror and my camera. By the way, it's my iPhone camera, so it's nothing super great. So I know the quality is not like superb, but hopefully it translates okay on camera. Putting this in my outer V. Hopefully that looks okay. Just a little bit more on here. It looks like I put a little bit more on the other side than I did this side. It's like almost noon, and I haven't even had any coffee today. Okay, so now that we got that purple kind of fluffed into the outer third, I'm going to take this color called Luscious right up here as just a secondary pop of color on my eyelid here. And it's a little bit more shimmery and shiny than the first color, which was Nectar that I used. So I'm just going to kind of put it dab it right in the center of my eyelid, just to give a little bit of an additional pop. You could put it on the front too if you want, but I'm just going to put it right in the center. Something about it, just a little bit extra pop. Okay, and really quick, I am going to take my Real Techniques brush again, dip back into this candied peach color, and just because I want the crease to be just a little bit more bright, I'm going to kind of just fluff that back into my crease again, bringing it up slightly. So, another really good color in the palette too is called Just Peachy. It's right above that one. Even though it has a tad bit of shimmer to it, that's okay. Every now and again I'll put that in as just a secondary color to kind of add a little bit more depth to the peachy pink color, the light peachy pink colors. There's that. If you want to take that same packing brush that you used in Nectar and Luscious, and I'm just going to take and kind of very, very lightly go under my brow bone with that. If that's too much for you, you could always go back into White Peach and use that. That's a little bit more brightening. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and do that real quick. So there's that. And now I'm going to take a little flat, kind of a smudger type of brush here, and I'm going to go back into Summer Yum real quick. And I'm going to kind of smudge that along my bottom lash line. Making sure I kind of connect it up to my upper eyeshadow part right here. I am really sorry about this lighting. It's not the greatest, but I'm just taking it and smudging it along the lower lash line. Okay. And then I'm going to take this Delectable color, that same purple that we used in the outer edge, and I'm going to dip into that a little bit. And I'm going to just put that on the outer third of my lower lash line, just to kind of connect it to that area where we put the purple. So, okay, and really quick, I'm going to dip back into that Delectable. Just going to make sure I have this all blended out, because you can never do too much blending. The more blending you do, the better it's going to look. And even if you blend it out too much, you can always dip back into that color again and add some more, and it's going to be all good. So that is pretty much it. I'm going to take and blend slightly a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my eyeliner and put my mascara on, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I took my lovely headband out and just kind of clipped my hair back a little bit. So this is the finished look for today. I did go ahead and add some eyeliner on and did my mascara and added a little bit of lip gloss. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I hope this comes across okay, that you guys can see it. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe for future videos. Hit like, let me know in the comment field what you would like to see next. Like I said, I do a variety of different videos, from nails, which, you know, I just did my nails this morning. I've done different nail looks, which I broke my index finger the other day, but luckily my nails grow like weeds, so that should be back in no time. But yeah, so just let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. Like I said, I'm going to continue to do my braces, updates, and things like that. And I hope you guys liked the video today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.